Okay, we are live. Hello, everyone. It's Nushindoza. We are a couple minutes late.
Not our fault.
No.
YouTube's fault.
Yes.
We've been like with the circular like spinning preparing stream on YouTube for like a few minutes here. But thank you guys for your patience. Hopefully you can hear us. First and foremost, Fry the Fish, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
We're 7 minutes into your birthday UK time. If we had like YouTube let us start on time, we could have been like one of the first people to wish you, hopefully. I don't know if someone already beat us. But that's
here
okay.
We are.
I love that you're in the future and like it's your birthday. You know we adore you and we're gonna keep mentioning it completely. Also, I believe Cry, it's your birthday as well, but yours is the 11th and you're hopefully still in the 11th, right?
Is it? Happy birthday.
Because Fry's birthday is technically the 12th, but he's in the future because he's time zones and he's in the UK. So, and we were the first. Were we the first ones then? Oh, wait, Cry, yours is the 12th too. Then you and Fry share a birthday.
Oh my god, that's so special.
But we're wishing Fry right now because it's already past midnight. You're in the UK too? Oh my goodness. You both are in the UK. You both have the same birthday. Happy birthday to both of y'all. Thank you so much for joining us on your birthday as we're here. So yes, birthday wishes. This is awesome. And not only that, it's so festive. It really is. It's a very special week because it's actually Doza's birthday on Friday as well.
It is,
so
yeah.
We're hyped for all of that. But welcome also David, Fry again, Cry, Nikita, Emilio, Kimon, how are you guys doing? I already know we have like 3 countries here already, which is pretty epic.
I think, yeah. Epic.
I love that.
Ooh,
and yes, Friday is also Pika's birthday in our community. Him and Doza, he was the first birthday buddy for Doza that we knew of in this community.
That's correct, yes.
Yeah, so, and yeah, it's so many birthdays. And hey, Kirby, how are you doing? Welcome back home since our last stream, by the way. Hope the rest of the cruise went well and traveling back and all that too. And congrats on the new phone.
Ooh, new phone. Yeah,
yes,
that's right.
So much. And Pika is, he's one of our OG globs. He's been around since before we had 200 subscribers. So he's in our Discord server. He pops up in here too. He's also a YouTube member glob. So like, you'll see him.
From time to time, yeah.
From time to time, yeah. Oh man, it is hot in here.
It is hot because it's been a day, a good day.
It has been a good day.
I would say.
So much to share, honestly. And you know, so Emilio actually brought up the Super Bowl. This was the first year since Doza and I have like known each other, so in like the last 10 years, that we actually did not watch the game.
We didn't.
But
who won?
The Seahawks.
Yes,
but we did watch Bad Bunny's halftime performance.
Oh my gosh,
and
yes we did.
It was so good. But yeah, we I think we did tell you guys how like our apartment complex had like a management shift and then they had a bunch of like paperwork and things we had to do. So we actually spent Sunday kind of doing all of that. And we slept in at first for Sunday and then like we got up, took care of things we do around like our place, like prepping food for the week and other stuff. And then like eventually though we were like, we're gonna finish this before Super Bowl and then we're gonna watch it, right? But no, it was a lot more complicated than we thought.
Yeah,
it took us like 5 hours to complete all this paperwork.
It was an ordeal.
And their like online stuff wasn't matching some of the stuff in the email. It was like a whole thing. And obviously on Sundays, like the complex is like the office is closed. So then we had to deal with it on Monday. It's just been a whole thing. We're done now. We're just waiting on them to like get back to us. But that's a lot of, it felt like we were doing a lot of administrative work over the weekend.
That's really what it came down to. Just
busy work that doesn't need to happen, but here we are.
Right.
We're at we're at 163 or now 164 technically, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not doing this over again. I'm gonna
but yeah,
load that.
Fry, Cry, how are you guys celebrating your birthday? Like, let us know. Like, we can talk about it. It's such a festive month.
Oh my God.
Also, Valentine's Day is coming up for those that celebrate. Like, do you guys already have some plans or any traditions or anything? Like, let's have some festive fun. And hey, Box Boy, how are you doing? Cannot think of anything funny today. Aw, the shields rolled out to my client. Gross. Okay.
All right.
I did want to say though, also Boxboy and Mario Kart Playlist actually won the giveaway last Friday during stream that we were hosting in our Discord server, and we did mail those off today.
Yep.
So those
they
should
are
be
out there and on their way.
Yes. Yeah. They're coming soon, hopefully. So yeah, I'm glad that we're finally bringing back giveaways and other things this year. Now that we're spending more time doing things that bring us joy.
It's fun. Oh my god,
yes,
am I stuck?
It is. Kirby's eating a burger, fries, jalapeno cream cheese bacon poppers. Whoa.
Oh.
I like the jalapeno like cream cheese poppers, but I do mine without bacon. I don't eat bacon.
I like the with. I'm good with that.
But like I like the without.
I also like it when they still keep some of the seeds from the jalapeno.
Because then it gives it that kick.
Yeah.
Because without it, you're just taking all the spicy part of the jalapeno out.
It's like I might as well just be eating a bell pepper.
And Sakurai, I'm sorry that you have to work on your birthday. Dose is going to have to work on his too.
Yeah, likewise, yeah.
As you get older, like, unfortunately, that's just how it goes. Just like, sometimes people, I mean, my birthday was in the summer, so I didn't really have to do school during it, but I know like a lot of kids, had to go to school on their birthday. You don't just get the day off, unfortunately. But, in the future, sometime, like, maybe you can request a day off or something, potentially use PTO if you have something planned.
Right.
And Fry, I'm sorry that you're not feeling well, but chilling and doing Mario Party with family sounds like a wonderful way to, have a birthday even when you're not feeling 100%. And Fry got the Hollow Knight Gods and Nightmares DLC vinyl on the way. Ooh.
Wow, okay.
More vinyls.
Dang.
It suits you. The vinyls, record playing, all of that. Like, Doze and I have talked about, like, wanting something like that, but it's just, not something right now. Maybe one day when we're older, and hopefully we can get some cool things. We'll see. Boxes that do not enter the giveaways. Doza showed up at my... Oh my goodness. That did not happen, y'all.
No,
we just mail it through good old USPS. The United States Postal Service. And Sakurai says, I work for my mom. She's apparently planned some work trip over the weekend. I suspect something else is happening. Aw. Probably. And yeah, like with Doza too, we actually need a message out to his family members and stuff, but we are doing something later in the month on a weekend with his family, because with this weekend being like Valentine's Day weekend, we're sure other people, like, they all have their own plans. So we kind of do it a little later in February.
Yeah.
So we do have, like, we're going to a restaurant reservations situation once we figure out the head count of all the family members. But that's what we're doing with Doza's family. I have some special stuff planned for Doza here at home.
I'm excited.
I do different things every year, so we shall see how it all goes.
She finds it very
down.
easy to celebrate me.
Huh?
I said you find it very easy to celebrate me.
Oh yeah, I do it on the regular, but like during your birthday weekend month, like we go extra. So it'll be fun. It'll be good.
You know how to make me feel special.
I'm glad. You know what they say, Mario Kart Playlist says? If you don't have a job, you never work a day in your life. Is that how the saying goes?
I believe that's accurate.
But also, I don't know if you caught this earlier, Mario Kart, but we did mail out yours and Boxboy's giveaway wins today, so hopefully you'll get that soon.
I hope so.
Yeah, I realized, like, we had, like, extra labels of, like, our address on, like, this other type of label maker thingy, and then we ran out of those, so we bought a new little label maker, like, a while ago. So there's different types of labels on the envelope, but other than that, like, everything's in there.
Yeah.
It was just a little off, but I was like, you know what? It's going to get to them. Most people don't keep the envelope anyway.
No, that's usually the part that gets tossed.
Yeah, but I was just like, it
heck?
did look a little weird, but we got it.
Yeah.
Fry said, I full on just laid on the couch and listened to one side of the record half dead this afternoon. Such a mood. That is. I haven't listened to a full record or like that long of a session like that in a while. It's such an experience though when you get to really just immerse yourself into it and just chill and vibe out. Doze and I used to do it a lot early in our relationship, but now life's just too busy to just do that.
Right.
But we should make time for it every once in a while.
Yeah, we were just talking about how we don't listen to music the way we used to.
No, not really. Now it's kind of like, okay, let's listen to music and hype ourselves up while we clean our place. Or we listen to music like, you know, when we're taking showers and getting ready and stuff like that. We have, you know,
Yeah,
it's just fun. Like
that's
based
the
on a
most
mood.
likely time where we're gonna listen to music.
Yeah.
It's usually tied to something like overtly productive.
Organizing, things like that.
Yeah.
Restocking spices. Let's go.
Let's go. Put on the teen eggs.
And then sometimes, depending on like when we actually can cook together, like for dinners, we will like play the type of music with the cuisine that we're cooking. So that could be fun.
Yeah.
That's always like a vibe, but it's never like it's while doing something and then it goes off because we have to get back to work or sleep or what have you.
What have me?
What have you? Yes.
I think I need to get rid of this.
Savage Tiger Slayer's perfected flurry of blades. Thanks for sharing. It's almost Lunar New Year next week as well, so much to celebrate right now.
Yeah, that's right.
It's the year of the horse, which is exciting.
Pretty hype.
Horses are something.
they Seabiscuit. That was a good movie.
Actually, at Costco, so we went to Costco over the weekend, and they had these grapes that are in celebration of Year of the Horse, Lunar New Year like vibes.
Now, you might be wondering what's the connection.
I don't know. I actually don't know, but we haven't even tried them yet.
But they are like I don't know if it's the brand or whatever, but like it had a horse picture on it, so it's like all right. The grapes are big, round, and green, so I'm interested. They're a lot rounder. They're not as like oval. You know what I mean? Like typically when we have grapes, at least here in Texas, they're very oval, unless they're those big red grapes. But those always have seeds. All the big ones have the seeds, but those are honestly the best ones, to be honest. I really like those, but we never get them because they have seeds, and Noosh doesn't like seeds. I don't like seeds either.
Also, Mario Kart, you never got the holiday card? I know it was like not this past year, but because we didn't do it this holiday season, but last year, right? Like 2024 holiday season? Did you let us know that you didn't get it? Because I know there were some other people who had that issue and we did send it again.
Yeah.
Did we know that? Because we still have holiday card. We can send it to you.
It's not a problem.
It's really not. I feel so bad retroactively. Like this is kind of late, but like let's hope this one gets to you, but let us know. It shouldn't be a lucky thing. Like it should reach you.
Right?
Yeah. That's so crazy.
I guess at the end of the day, we are relying on the federal government.
Which with this current administration, who knows? But yeah.
I remember one of the first things. A lot of cuts for the USPS. And I remember one of the ones that we often frequent to, the number of clerks went down from like 3 to 1. That's like, ooh, okay. Well, that explains the line out the door.
Well, let's see. Sakurai did get a nice watch, though. Technically, it came from their lost property box as it's been sat there since like last summer. Well, you know, you gave it a new home.
And that's important.
Yes, it is. Because no one's claimed it yet. I mean, I assume every like workplace or business has like a policy for that kind of stuff, right? Like a time with limitations or something. I
would
don't know.
think so, yeah. Also, I'm going to save state here on at least 2 slots.
Kirby said, funny that he just watched a video about birthday dinners and people that try to split the check and don't split the check. Like people would run up the bill with steaks and drinks while someone else might have only a salad. Yeah, I don't like that. Especially because of like a lot of dietary restrictions for me sometimes when we have gone out to like steakhouses and things like that. Friends back in the day would definitely say like, let's all split it like just equally. I'm like, no, like that's not okay. I literally ate vegetables. Like,
yeah, we've had people.
I had no protein,
and to us.
And we've spoken up for ourselves. And if they make a big deal out of that, then it's like you're not the type of people we want to eat with.
You're the one making it awkward by knowing about this and then wanting to do this anyways. Like what?
Yes.
It's so wild because they'll make you feel like
you're the bad guy.
If you're the one who doesn't want to go along with the rest of the group does, it's like, wait, am I supposed to just be peer pressured into like
paying for stuff,
50% more, or like what is this?
Especially like when you're in college and like when you're younger, like it was really hard to navigate that because like you still want to hang out, you still want to have friends and like do things, but you don't necessarily have all the finances to be able to afford stuff like that.
No.
And that was really difficult to navigate. It's sometimes like I think as you get older though, like people kind of like, especially as people get married and people like have their own finances and things like that, they'll be more upfront and transparent about it.
You would hope, right? Because it's not just that person, you have to consider another person's opinions.
Yeah, I just wish everybody would like just be transparent about things like this. It just makes it so much easier.
really does.
Back in the day when we were like first starting off to like build our businesses and stuff, we left our corporate jobs. That year, a lot of people in our lives got married. And there was a point where they were like, oh, and there were a lot of destination weddings, guys. And like, we were building a business like from not having a business background, and we couldn't afford to go to all these weddings. So we actually did tell some people like, hey, like we can't make it to your wedding. And they were like, we'll pay for you. I'm like, no, it's not okay. It like, I mean, that's nice of you, but no, because like we would feel bad.
No, there's like a being nice between friends and like covering for somebody.
But this wasn't that situation. This was a bridezilla who wanted like the same amount of people on the guy side and the girl side.
It was gonna be, we were gonna have to owe them thousands of dollars.
Yeah, and it's like no, no, we can't do that. We're starting a new business. Like we're taking risks. Like we have to put our financial thing in front of us. And
it doesn't matter. Like I don't think that these people would have like charged interest or anything. But
still,
like there's still, it's such a weird thing to like put on a. Like
put on other people.
Yeah, exactly.
But same with the food. Like
it sounds nice, but
I'm not gonna go to a steakhouse and split this bill when you all got tomahawks and like I can't even eat that. And I had like a Caesar salad. That is not okay.
Welcome, comfy.
Yes. Good evening. 165 Dats. We'd love to see it. Are you enjoying Peak Sonic, Doza?
Oh yes, I love this game. It's so good. I can see why it won Game of the Century, with all those classic moments like Omocha stopping you for every little thing, and also falling for no reason. These are the things that bind all of us Sonic diehards together. We all have shared trauma.
Also, they're not the cotton candy grapes. These horse, like, I love that you guys were like leaning into the whole like New Year horse thing with Lunar New Year, but with that, I don't know what these grapes are. They're different, but they're so big. We'll definitely have to record it and like show you guys or send a picture in Discord because we haven't tried them yet, but they're there and they're really good. That we heard they're really good. We haven't tried it. And Kamon's been cleaning her room for most of the day. That good on you. We have a lot of that to do soon. I'm hoping I can tackle a lot of that tomorrow so we can have it all clean for Zoza's birthday weekend.
Yeah, cleaning's great. It's only not great when it's like you're doing it because you have to, instead of like, oh, this is a thing that I'm doing as maintenance. No, this is a thing I'm doing because I don't even know where I'm going with this. It sucks when you have to do it and then you don't have like the proper time or energy to do it, but you just have to get through it.
Also, even when it comes to like birthdays, like we've never like gone out for our birthday and then like not just taking care of our own like stuff. But I get what you mean there, Kirby. Like that's also a nice thing to do, or have somebody like cover the birthday person's meal. But yeah, it's just crazy. Like I'm so glad that like now at least like we don't have that peer pressure as much as like we did in college.
Am I gonna die? No.
Tucker says, my reenactment often go out for meals. We almost always pay for what we eat unless it's meant as a celebration meal for someone. They don't pay. Yeah, exactly. But making everyone pay like for, it's even worse when you do like the surf and turf thing. It's like, guys, let's chill out. Like, I don't know. Doza and I do love, like, when we go out to eat, we like to splurge and eat out. Like, that's the thing. Because primarily, the majority of our food is cooked at home and, like, we eat at home. So when we do go out or when we travel for work, yeah, we're going to look up, like, the best restaurants that we want to experience as foodies.
Yeah.
He says as he survives this. Barely.
It was changing my direction and the camera was doing it, too. I was fighting the web and oh, no, and I switched.
Kirby, we've never had to do that, going to the waiter and paying for the food tip beforehand.
Wild.
Sometimes also, like, Doza and I don't mind, like, depending on who it's with and where we're at, like, we don't mind covering the entire bill either. Like, sometimes, like, we'll, do the dinner part, someone else will do the dessert part, what have you. It just depends. I think it depends on your relationships with people, too. But I think early on, like, I guess as you grow older, you learn, but back then it was like a huge group of people, like, and then everyone just kind of, I don't know, everyone's trying to get the best deal. But really you should just pay for your own things,
right?
Not everyone makes the same amount of money, and that's okay.
That's also something to consider.
And that's why like pay transparency is so important too. And like no one really wants to talk about like, where are you at? Like, do you guys have retirement funds set up? Do you invest? Do you do this? There's very few people that Doze and I can talk about that with in our personal lives. But then here on stream, we're kind of open about all of that because we think financial literacy is so important.
It is. It is extremely important. They don't teach it. They don't teach it on purpose.
They really should. Yes. Doze will eat anything.
I don't know about anything.
He is
but I
particular.
am a lot more adventurous than I thought I was gonna be. Like when I was younger, it's like no vegetables, mostly. Certainly nothing green. And also no avocado. Can y'all imagine? Like no avocado. Like that was a thing. I didn't eat avocado till college. I was a freaking toddler walking around. Like what the hell?
He didn't eat any type of beans or lentils.
Those two, none, zero.
This is all new. All the vegetables. He didn't eat mushrooms. He didn't eat cauliflower. He didn't eat. There's so many. Also, Boxboy, I love that. So Boxboy's mom asked him if he had cleaned the dishes, and she said Doza after facing Sonic Heroes jank, and she smiled ear to ear. She knew those dishes were washed. That's so nice.
Like I am totally washed. I'm trying to get through this. Like I don't know how to get through this door, y'all. It's just
what about
here.
that
I've
door?
never been.
Just can't get
exactly.
through.
Can't get through it. Maybe I need to put out all the stuff.
Also, earlier, Fry, you had asked if we saw all the updated, the Globtacular quiz stuff for Minecraft with the adventure map that Fry's building. For those that don't know, we did a series with him a while ago on the channel, and now there's a part 2 coming back later this year. We haven't responded in Discord, but we did see the insanity that is the redstone picture, as well as like everything else that you posted.
My anxiety shot up, but like in a good way.
In a good way. But then like Doze and I like got a little worked up about it this morning. We're like, oh my goodness, because right, you know what we're working on. So it's like we're trying to figure out. I don't want to say anything else more right now, technically, right?
No.
Okay.
Don't do
well, things are happening. Oh wait, you gave an update earlier in the stream chat, not in Discord. I might have missed that then, actually.
I really don't want to start this level over. Is there really like nothing I can do? Is there really nothing?
I'm scrolling to see, but I don't.
Am I so screwed that we have to? Like, is this level like bugged out?
Maybe it didn't come through? Because I see the vinyl stuff and I see other things. And how you laid on the couch listening.
I didn't see anything come in.
Okay, wait.
Chat, did I?
I don't know how much you've skimmed through the Globtacular quiz thread, but I may or may not have expanded the Glob quest into a giant 400 by 400 block game.
Oh, okay. Looking forward to it. That's all I can say.
Also, hey Kate, how are you doing?
Good evening.
To completely do a 180 on the conversation, since I've been doing ancestry research, I used a tool to see if my parents are at all related. Surprisingly, the answer is no. Congrats to them.
Wow, okay.
That is a complete 180.
What thought sparked that? It was like, oh, it'd be fun, a fun evening.
You know what I thought of immediately though? The Gilmore Girls episode. Where like the Gilmores,
the older Lorelai.
Where like the grandmother Lorelai like ended up marrying a Gilmore, so her maiden name was also Gilmore. But that's what people used to do to keep like the money and the property and everything in the family line. And like Lorelai and Rory like freak out about it.
yeah. I mean, it's certainly something. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wait, I hit that. That means.
And Mario Kart with the Kate. I bet both your parents are from Earth, which is true. Right. We'd hope. We'd assume. I don't know.
What's this about? All of us being related to bananas? What does anyone know what the numbers on that are?
Oh my goodness. Oh man. Let's see.
I miss Knuckles, y'all. I do. I miss Knuckles.
A streamer that Kirby was watching today was playing Sonic 06. That has like 5,000 load screens apparently.
Again, if Project 06 ever gets finished, that's what we're gonna play. I don't think we'll ever play vanilla Sonic 06. I value our time too much and our sanity too much.
Kirby with the you can call me whatever you want if it makes me rich. Oh, Boxboy said an old mountain climber asked where we were on the group expedition, and Boxboy said 6 p.m. CST on the New Shindozo channel, and then he smiled, finally ready to rest eternal. He knew we were at the peak. Like the game peak that like we really need to play at some point.
Right.
I answered Doza's question before he asked it. If you want to tell Doza, Fry is correct with the 50 to 60 number.
50 to 60? Got it. Okay. That's how much we're related to bananas. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I wonder which kind of banana. Right? Because, like, isn't there going to be, like, a banana shortage in, like, now? I don't know. I've been hearing about this banana shortage, like, my entire life. And then going off of, like, everything that's banana flavored, those are extinct. And
Kate had said because they're both in a particular, like, the same area. Like, both sides are from there, so that's why she was...
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, valid question. Valid question. I feel like I've been here like a million times, y'all. I am on this freaking... Yes! Mario Kart, yes. I don't know what to do. I am getting closer to like, just like we've been here for 51 minutes. Not exactly 51 minutes because, you know, we're sitting before stream starts, but like still, it's not that far
Oh yeah,
off.
we were sitting here for like 9 minutes today, like trying to get YouTube to start the stream.
Yep.
So there was that.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Honestly, today's been really busy. We were up, so I woke up from nightmares in the middle of the night around like 2 or 3.
I woke up from her nightmares.
But then to get the nightmares to go away and to get back to sleep, that happened. You okay, babe? This is exactly how Doza wanted to spend his birthday week.
Yo, yeah. So we had originally projected to have beat this game Friday, but I mean, I don't know.
It's more challenging than we thought, and that's okay.
Challenging?
We gotta give the game...
That's a strong word.
It's more janky than we thought.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I like how today's title didn't include jank, though. We said chaos.
We did, because that's what it feels like at this point.
Like cows.
This isn't cute jankiness anymore. This is mean-spirited devs doing things a certain way to piss me off. Oh my god. Did I count that earlier death? I can't remember. I think I did.
So yeah, we woke up in the middle of the night and then we couldn't get back to sleep, so we decided to play some rounds of Overwatch because of the new season. Oh. Also, they're not Overwatch 2 anymore, it's just back to Overwatch and they're doing a lot of different things. Isn't Diablo also Blizzard?
It is.
So
it's
Kirby
interesting to see
mentioned Diablo 2, like, does anyone like it? Just released on Steam today.
I probably would like it, but I no-lifed Diablo 3 for a few years, so like I'm good. And I tried Diablo 4 for a little bit, but it was kind of just more of the same. I think I had my fill of
and
like that kind of thing.
Hey, what do you mean our age difference? How old do you think I am?
Oh, we went over this Friday.
We were talking about, I mean, the age thing comes up a lot on the channel, but she said, I can't believe I was wrong about our age difference, younger than me than I thought. What just gave away that I'm not, or I am, or what's going on?
I don't know. You dox yourself?
I don't think so. Did you dox yourself?
I died!
I like how we just got quiet.
I died!
Yes, you keep dying.
The dude sucked me! All my rings! What the frick? Oh my god.
Mario Kart beat Banjo-Kazooie's first time last night and got 100, and Gruntilda's was pretty hard. I had to look up how to hit her. Ooh.
Well, we figured it out, but we used... I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like, Gruntilda is really hard. The controls are really janky. We have to use save states to get through it. But also, we were streaming for like 7 hours straight, so... You know, sanity was not in... Sanity was in short supply. That's what I'll say.
I think sanity is still in short supply. So we do have a lack of sleep right now. That's kind of what I was getting on with like the middle of the night thing. And then we ended up waking up at 7 because we had we had a bunch of errands to run this morning out and about. Also, hello, Clone Sonic 12. Yes, 50 minutes. But some of this was just waiting for YouTube to start streaming because we started with this level tonight, but YouTube was having some issues, so it was just kind of open and we were standing still. But also, yes, we are having trouble with this part.
Please, spoil all the locations of the torches.
I mean, Clone Sonic 12 did it in 7 minutes for context.
7? How? We're doing it in 51. It may not even, it's guaranteed. It's may not even guaranteed. I've been through this like so many times.
Kate, if you want to DM me or DM us on Discord, I would love to see what you think.
Can I clip through the door? Is there like a well-known?
Because I do be
easy
saying a lot of
clipping glitch?
things that could give it away if people listen carefully, which it looks like you might have. I don't know. But I am
Perhaps.
curious. I will only confirm and deny it with you if you are correct. I will not be telling everybody. People actually have guessed things in the past. Like, some people will DM us and be like, is this your real name? There was someone, how many times? Like, they were obsessed. Like, almost like every single day until they finally got one of our names right.
Yeah.
I think it took like half a year, but they finally, they got it. And luckily, most people are chill and don't just say everything about us on the internet.
Blurt it out, right?
Well, because we've actually met some of y'all in like conventions and stuff too. Like when we used to go to PAX pre-pandemic, and we've taken pictures. We've done the whole thing. There was actually someone who bought our glob socks from our first merch launch.
Oh yeah,
that we met, and they were wearing the glob socks at PAX.
Yep,
that was
hype.
Wild.
So hype.
And we did not expect.
No, not even a little. Alrighty. Is this gonna take me back to the beginning?
Kimon likes on Twitch is playing a Sonic game currently too, Sonic 06 to be exact. Everyone's playing Sonic 06. Why are we playing Sonic Heroes? I'm just kidding.
I know, right?
I know why we're playing this, but still.
Alright, where are these things?
Why are we in LaCroix?
Lacroix?
Isn't LaCroix a drink?
LaCroix is a drink.
Like a sparkling water situation?
Yes, it is.
We do say hi to, people in general, yes?
Yeah, yes.
According to your username on other games, you are 16 and 18. That's funny. I don't know why we go with that.
That's interesting. That means I would have been 11 when we started. I gotta say, that is not accurate. Oh my goodness. Just kill him, please. Where did he go? Oh, this is just designed to just test me, you know? What's that?
LaCroix means that it tastes like TV static.
Oh. I didn't know that. I wasn't aware of that meme. I'm cooler now that I know.
And flavored from the other room by whispering the word strawberry, etc.
Oh, I've heard the phrase like this was stored like it was transported next to a crate of oranges. Like I've heard that.
We actually have some oranges we need to finish before they go bad.
Yeah, we do.
We actually had to toss some because they weren't bad.
Yeah, well, they
So
probably
that's why we haven't had the grapes yet, because we have to eat the produce we bought previously first.
Yeah, we can't just like go to the end and then like let that be it.
No.
Maybe it's in this room.
Oh, so man, I forgot what I was gonna say.
But
thank you. I'm glad I didn't completely like dox myself. Though I will say I have doxed Doza on the channel by saying his real name when I was angry once.
Yeah, that did happen.
But no one, I mean, I shouldn't say no one. There are some people that know, but that's okay. Like, thank you guys for those that do know, for respecting our privacy online and letting us all just have fun and enjoy our lives.
Right.
His privacy, like, I don't know if you guys saw, like, I'm not saying, like, I'm not comparing us to this or anything, but being a public figure or like being out there and a lot of people knowing can be really scary. I don't know if you've been following like what's been happening with like the Today Show anchor Savannah Guthrie. Her mom was abducted, like an 84-year-old woman from her home. And it's been all over the news, and like the FBI is involved. Like so much has been going on with that, and it's just such a scary thing. Like if people find out things and like they're blackmailing, there's ransom about like Bitcoin and all this other stuff. It's like a growing case. It's been going on for almost like
it's
2
been super
weeks
intense.
now.
Yeah, I think it's been over 11 days now
or something like that. Yeah, we watch the Today Show in the mornings, especially because we love Al and it's like comforting to watch him give us the weather.
Yeah.
And we watch a couple of different news channels, but like that one, sometimes we get like the highlights and stuff just to see and compare it with other media. But it's so scary what's happening there. And then, of course, there's so much other news that's happening in the world that's scary and chaotic and heartbreaking and all kinds of things. But it's just like, what is going on?
I don't know. Feels like the world's falling apart.
It always, like, I think maybe it's because we're noticing things more.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That could be part of it.
Whew. And hey, Roofies, welcome back. I didn't even know Nushindoza weren't real names. There you go.
They fit us so well, don't they?
They really do. And we do, like, call each other this. So, you know.
I have never turned around here.
All right, all the Sonic fans on the internet need to come lock in and help us out. I mean,
we're all the people that are so hell-bent on trying to spoil every little thing.
Is Clone
Where are
Sonic
they
12
now?
still here who did it in 7 minutes? Because that was the closest to being like a pro at this.
Right?
But I feel like they were disappointed and the 15 might have left. I don't know. Which is fair.
I swear I don't take longer than like 10 minutes per level.
Doza, what are we doing here with this torch?
We're trying to blow out 2 more red torches, but the game doesn't want me to.
And yeah, Kirby, it's been on the news like all over, and it's just such a scary thing. And like Savannah and her family, like her siblings, like making these videos to try to get anyone to like help, or like, you know, someone might know something, with even the camera footage being released and everything before it was broken. It's just so like, the thought that people do that, which obviously this is getting a lot of media attention because it's someone in the media's like mom and is being attached to that, but imagine how many people get abducted or kidnapped like on a regular basis that don't have this media attention. How scary that must be. Like the missing people, like reports. And also, do you remember like the girl on the milk carton?
I mean, yeah, there was a oh wait, the book. No.
Well, like people, they used to have on school milk cartons, like at the, like they would have the missing picture person, but there was a book about it, I think, and that's like.
Oh, okay.
I want to say, like.
I wasn't aware of the book. I mean, the Amber Alert exists.
That's, yeah.
Just another thing.
There is a book, the kid on the milk carton book, The Face on the Milk Carton. It's a young adult mystery novel written by Caroline B. Cooney that was published in 1990. I remember reading this as a kid, and it's scary. Just like all kinds of crime is obviously scary, but this is, I don't know. I've just never seen it like this. Not so fun fact, did you know that there is insurance for that kind of thing? It's called kidnap and ransom insurance. What does that mean? Like you can, like, if you're like, if you want to get insurance for kidnapping and ransom, like if it happens and you get a payout, like, right? Is that what I'm understanding?
Like life insurance and you die.
It's like that, but it's for kidnap and ransom?
Yes.
So but like, how much is that premium, the monthly? Like what? We shouldn't even have, the world is insane.
Well, insurance companies are leeches on society.
How can you even put a price on someone's life? Or if someone goes missing? I hate that so much.
I'm sure there's an algorithm
which
that
I know
does that.
Risk assessment, life insurance. Like, I get it, but also I don't get it. It infuriates me.
Yes. It is infuriating. It's not designed to make you feel good.
Same like with health insurance. It doesn't work the way it should.
No.
Healthcare for all, please.
Yes. Wouldn't that be just the easiest take ever? But you know.
There was actually, I saw this on the news earlier too. So the actor from Dawson's Creek, James Vanderbeek, he passed away.
Yeah, he passed away today.
Not only did he pass away today, some of his friends already like started a GoFundMe, or what's it called? Is it called GoFundMe?
Yeah, I think it's a GoFundMe.
GoFundMe for him and his family, because even though he was a celebrity, even though he was on TV and other things and has a bunch of accolades, his family doesn't even have enough money to like continue living in their home right now because of all the medical expenses from his cancer. And it's like, if a celebrity can't even, like, how many people, like, you know, like not everyone's story is going to be out on the media like that. And so it's really sad. It's really unfortunate. And that's why, like, again, going back to financial literacy, going back to other things, and like making sure we're all protecting ourselves to the best of our abilities. But it's just so hard and sad and like upsetting across the board.
Yes.
And I just feel like there's been so much bad news. Like, it's really hard to find good news, but that's why, you know, with everything going on, Doza and I try to find some kind of pocket of peace or ways to like, you know, practice gratitude because like, at least we're here. We're playing a Sonic game. We have internet. Like it's
a super
something.
easy spiral to just like get very spiteful and vitriolic about life, just because of how much negativity is glorified. That's what gets the clicks. That's what gets the ad revenue. So, you know, that's what gets the views. People love controversy, and then, you know, it's a feedback loop, and it's a hard thing to fight because it's constant. But at the same time, while that all sucks, it is also important to shed light on things that are bad, right? So that hopefully we can do something to make it better.
And Kate, I guess I kind of get that, like with the whole travel insurance and stuff like that, but it's just unfortunate that this has happened enough that someone decided to profit off of it.
Yeah.
That's kind of how it feels, but I don't know. Taxes on those properties probably $100K a year, at least in California.
Probably.
Yeah. It's just, I don't know. There's just been so much bad news lately. I do follow like accounts like the good news, like people and stuff like that like to share other stories, which is nice. Like there was this kid that like was talking about what love means because it's Valentine's Day and seeing stuff like that. Like that's wholesome. That's nice. It's a nice like boost, if you will.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna save here.
How did we get to 41 when we were at 50?
Because
magic.
Because magic, yeah, magic. We actually haven't been here for like a total whole ass hour. We've actually just been here for 41 minutes.
No one knows. Do you even think we'll finish this by Friday?
I really hope so, but like these levels are so bad. Like who thought this was a freaking good idea?
Isn't there something else after this?
Yeah, this is not the last level of freaking Team Chaotix. The worst Sonic team.
Isn't this also the hardest one, technically?
It's not the hard one.
Oh,
you just collect stuff. No.
Love is when you don't want to be away from a person long. Aw. Yeah, like, I love being with Doza like 99.9% of the time. I would be really sad if I didn't get to.
Okay, I'm gonna turn around. As Fry said, climb to the skeleton, touch the orb, and go backwards. All right, I'm gonna touch this orb. Because I climbed the skeleton. We're here now. All right, we're here. Does this... Okay, the flower closed. Does that mean this is a different flower? This might be it. This might be it. Because there's nothing this way. But we're going to go and check just to make sure. So that we all can see that there's nothing here.
There's nothing
unless,
here that wasn't here before.
Cute. Okay. I've already been down there before, and there was nothing down there. So now I'm going to do the flower. And then we're going to go into the flower, and it's not lit up. Okay.
New children's book idea, distraught Doza.
Yeah, it could happen. There'd be so much to learn from that. I feel like. What does this say? Say anything different?
And Linguica Guy, welcome to this stream.
Hi.
Yes.
I love your profile picture. Is that like Mega Meganium or something?
Also, 42 minutes on one stage, typical Team Chaotix gameplay. Oh, it's sad that people can relate because this is like not fun.
I've lost all respect for this campaign. So please, if you have any spoilers for anything related to Team Chaotix's campaign, I will gladly accept them. You will not be moderated against. At all. Now, don't say anything about Shadow. That's our guy. That's gonna be the up. We still have to do the Shadow stuff, and he's the best.
Maria.
He's gonna save it. Yeah, exactly. You get it. You get it. His dead best friend. You get it. Right. Great.
Aw, it's a Garchomp Meganium fusion that they made in MS Paint in high school.
Oh, that is so wholesome.
That is epic. That's awesome. Thanks for sharing.
Yeah, I love that. I love that.
Kate said, related to love, I will give you all my late grandfather's definition of a friend. A friend is someone who calls you once a year just to see how you are doing. Not because they want something, they just care.
That's
That
really
is sweet.
Yeah.
Does anyone else have any like definitions of what love means? Because it's a festive week. It's Valentine's Day soon. Like I'm feeling the love even with this chaotic nonsense. And we could all use more love and kindness in the world.
Yeah, we could.
Does it just Game Shark it? What does that mean?
Hold on, let me check.
You're gonna actually check what Game Shark means?
No, I know what Game Shark means.
What does it mean?
It's cheats. So let me see what cheats I have.
See, not everyone knew.
to
I
me.
didn't know.
Where'd my menu go?
Also, hey, Krish, how are you doing? Welcome. And for those that are just joining us, we actually have 2 birthdays here right now with Fry the Fish and with Cry. So be sure to wish them a very happy birthday. They're both in the UK and it's only like 52 minutes into their birthday. So you'll be like one of the first ones. But we already beat you to it.
All right, let's see. Infinite rings, infinite lives, max score, always low stage time, timed events, infinite low time, always max team blast, max level 1 character, max level 2, max level 3, max all level characters, infinite flight energy, debug info, raising jump, super turbo. Nope.
Bruh.
Nope. Yeah, nothing that's gonna help us out here.
Imagine if there was a whole game with ridiculous objectives like this. Sega would never, but they did. And Fry, thanks for reminding everyone. Yeah, it's not just from tonight. This is also like all the stuff from last stream. Like this has been like days in the making, unfortunately.
I feel like he said that to emphasize the point, not soften it.
I know, but we're being transparent,
Nowhere in the title does it say pro gamer or
Also,
speedrun.
love is something I have no concept of. That's okay. I hope you know that we love you, though.
Yes, very true.
Cases, I like that because it really drives home the point that people can live far away and not talk to each other all that often and still love each other and maintain their relationship. 100%. Yesterday was one of my... Not yesterday. I mean, with the time zone, I don't know. It's complicated. Earlier this week was one of my uncle's birthdays, and I hadn't talked to them in a while. Like, it's usually just on birthdays, but there's a lot of love still there. And yeah, we definitely felt it in like the messages, like we send each other and talk to each other kind of thing.
Yep.
It happens. And Zoe says that we missed 2 torches.
Thank you. I mean, hello, welcome.
Also, thank
Sorry.
you.
Sorry if I came off snarky.
No, you didn't. You're okay, Dozo. Obviously we're struggling, guys. Like, we're trying. But
Maybe there's another door that opened up. It's not just
hey,
the store.
Champion Anthony, how are you doing?
Welcome back.
Bonsoir and good evening, distinguished ladies and gentlemen of the jury, for the crimes I have of having a high death count against the game of Sonic Colors. We hereby judge and deem Doza guilty. Wait,
I
this
haven't
is
even
Sonic
played Sonic
Heroes.
Colors. I'm already guilty of a crime I haven't even committed yet.
It's a completely different game.
What movie is that? Is that movie Jumper? Is that what that is? Where like you
Isn't
tell
there-
the future and you arrest people based on things they haven't done yet?
Did you see that? It's like a movie from like the 50s called like 12 Angry Men.
I have not seen it.
We
but
had
I've
to
heard of
watch
it.
this in a poli-sci class, like not all of it, but like parts of it, because like they like taught a lesson based off of it, like the professor. It was wild, and it's about like basically a jury and all of that. It's a whole thing. It's a classic movie though,
Like a Turner classic movie?
or like just I think
This is a room that I don't
feel
think
like it
we've
was
been
in
here
black
before.
and white too.
What's this? Oh,
I don't think it was Bruce Willis.
this door didn't open.
Mario Kart. A remake with women, but it's just called 12 Women. So
Because
Fry
everyone
is,
always assumes that they're angry, but they're just expressing themselves just like men are allowed to.
Fry is checking a video guide.
Oh my god, Fry, thank you. We appreciate it.
No worries, Anthony. It's okay. Like, it's, it's still valid. Sonic Colors, Sonic Heroes, lots going on in the Sonic world right now.
I heard Sonic Colors is pretty good, but at the same time, who knows?
So, is it the blue fires you need to put out, or is it a different color?
It's the reddish orange ones.
Yeah.
Okay, this room was empty. Is it? Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I don't have to deal with it. I just don't have to. And thank you for the happy birthday. I appreciate it very much.
And
it's coming up this Friday.
Yeah, well, for today, it's Side Cry and Fry.
Yes.
I like how their names rhyme, too.
Oh, isn't that fun?
It is.
I don't think I remember this room. No, I must have, because I put out... The torches are usually in these skeleton hands, and they're not there, so I must have done it.
We have played Sonic Adventure, right?
There they are! There they are! Oh my god.
We did it.
Yes. We're done.
We played we played Sonic Adventure, right?
Yeah, it was okay.
Well, there you go. And we finally did it. Hooray.
That's an S for sure, right? Right,
It's an
people?
F.
An S? Oh! I got a D. Take that. Oh.
D for Doza.
That's right.
Yeah, don't forget to sub, even though we're like an hour into stream.
Yes.
Is that what that means? Sub 1 hour, let's go.
Sub 1 hour. Sub 1 hour. Everyone sub within the hour.
Everyone better subscribe.
Yes.
How did you not notice this from before? David, I don't know.
Sub for Torch Supremacy.
Aw, that's not very nice.
For Death to Chaotix. Take him out quickly. I want to know who
24
this
deaths
is.
for 1 level. I'm glad we beat that level. Like, beat it though, you know? Setting records left and right.
Actually, I don't know if it's 24 deaths. I think it's more like 24 lives taken from me.
How's it feel to barely pass Sonic School?
It feels great because at the end of the day, I'm going to get paid just as much as the other guy who got straight A's.
I don't think anyone noticed it. Because, yeah, like Kirby said, nobody knew where it was.
No one. This is a colossal effort in either me not going this exact specific route, because we ran through the level so many times and we must have only gone through that part of the level like once, because we did. What?
After that whole ordeal though, like we gotta be on lock, right?
Oh my god, I have to save it. Wait, no I don't. It's okay if I get a game over, because the level's already beaten. Like, who cares? Whatever. Oh, what if the game crashes? You really just don't know. You have to account for all things. You just don't. You can't rely. You can't just go like, yeah, Sega, they gave it their seal of approval. You know, we're good. We're good to go. I wonder. Okay, let me ask this, y'all. Sonic Frontiers, right? Universally well liked and received game. Was that game buggy? Did that have any of the classic Sonic jank, or was it like, finally this is the first good Sega game?
Also, did you save?
Just did.
Okay, we're good. Thank you, Anthony. Also, the radio got offended when Vector insulted Eggman. Why?
Because the reason for that is that the client is the one on the little radio thing, so they have all the power.
And hi, One Love Paraba. Welcome to the stream. You have Sonic Heroes for the Xbox. Doza's actually using an Xbox controller, but we're playing on PC.
Did this come out for Xbox? Is this some meta joke?
The homing attack is so cooked in Heroes. Also, good news for Kate's cat. She washed her super warm and fluffy throw blanket and put it on her bed, and now the cat is currently making muffins.
That's so cute. I love that for you. What was I gonna?
Kirby hasn't played yet, so it doesn't know.
Right. Oh, so yeah, the homing attack in
Bryce
Adventure
said,
2 is the best.
Yes, it had jank. Yeah.
It had jank, but was it fun jank though? Also, is Sonic, what is it? Sonic, you're your best friends with Sonic. What game is that?
Did I say Parappa or Parappa? Did I say it wrong?
I think you said Papa Roach.
Parappa. One Love Parappa. That's what I said, right? I don't know. But now Link we oh my goodness. Like
Parappa.
Did I say? I don't know. I apologize if I mispronounced anything.
Right? All right. So it's we haven't talked about it in a long time, to be honest, Noosh. So it's like, don't feel too guilty, but
what'd I do?
One of the iconic PlayStation characters is known as Parappa the Rappa.
Oh, so
He's
I should have said it
that raps.
Parappa instead of Parappa.
Yeah, you're saying it kind of like Parada.
It's kind of like when I say like Chaos versus Chow.
Chaos.
Like, you know, it's never my intention to be.
She doesn't secretly hate Parappa the Rappa and was taking it out on you.
I just don't know. I'm not in the know.
No.
Yeah.
But I think you would like. I think you would like that game. I know nothing about it. I only know what they showed off in Sega Battle All Stars, or no, Sony All. Y'all know what it is. The Smash clone.
Well, Parappa says it isn't a joke. Really, it definitely is for the Xbox, PlayStation 2, personal computers, and the Nintendo GameCube.
Oh my god, I had no idea.
And Bryce says you do not need to play the game. You can legit chill with Big, watch all the cutscenes, and then beat the bosses in Final Boss.
Huh? More you know.
Mario Kart actually played the demo of Parappa like 100 times on the PS1 demo disc, and he's pretty sure it was bugged because every time it said he missed.
What'd you miss? Oh, I think it's like a timed, like you select words because you rap in that game.
Didn't we also play PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale?
You and I did, yes.
Briefly off stream.
Like very
This
briefly
wasn't-
off stream.
Yeah. It was the same day that I was introduced to Fat Princess. And
Oh,
she
that game is
glorious.
so freaking goated. We had the DLC for it.
We had a
too.
lot of fun with that game. But again, off stream, this was just Doze and I messing around.
One day we will play the campaign of Fat Princess on stream.
Will we?
Co-op, yeah.
You just saying these things now?
Well, there's a lot of games, so it's...
Yeah.
No.
I was the first one to
No,
comment?
no.
Oh,
my God.
That's why I stopped playing the levels that were rehearsal or rehashes of Generations textures and chilled with big that you can. I kid you not, farm everything in that game from his mini game. You do not need to. Okay, that makes more sense.
Like, which game is this for? For Sonic Colors? Or we've talked about a few Sonic games,
Yeah,
and I'm a little lost.
I don't even know.
Oh no! I just used my Team Blast. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, I hope all of your family birthdays are going well, Anthony.
Yes.
All the Aquariuses, as you say. I've been sending Doza a lot of like, hey, look, it's your birthday. Like, here's your Aquarius. Like, what's in store for you this year? Doza doesn't really believe in those things, but sometimes I feel like it's so on point, you know?
It can be fun.
It was for Frontiers, Bryce said. That's what you were asking about.
Frontiers.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Oh my god, I legit can't touch this guy. Oh, I killed him!
So do Aquariuses and Cancers get along? Does anyone know? Like, it's me and Doza. Like, I think we get along regardless of what that says, but, you know?
Right.
Does anyone else read their horoscopes, like, regularly or know all those things? I definitely do like to kind of, like, dive into it sometimes, but it's not, like, that serious. It's just more of, like, when I do see stuff, it's like, oh my gosh, this is so us.
I won. Yeah, I love it when it lines up and I'll be like, haha, yeah. I like it when it reaffirms my beliefs.
It's like when you get like a fortune cookie and the fortune is like really on par with like what you're going through in life right now, you know? It
yeah.
just hits. The Team Blast prompt is there. Did you see that?
I handled it.
Mario Kart said those blueberry danishes from the gas station on his street are turning him into a fat princess.
No, go ahead.
I almost bought blueberries.
So
but then
close.
we didn't.
Didn't though.
Cause like I've been craving a blueberry muffin, but like I want to bake it myself. But I was like, let's just wait until a little later, like in the spring or something. Cause we have, I feel like until like mid-March, our life is going to be a little bit more chaotic. And hopefully hopefully things should kind of chill out a little then for us. So, because we're like in like a transitionary period right now, but I'm just kind of, I don't want to try, like, I don't want to do too much more new things. Like, let's just stick to our basics, like, for a bit, and then we'll, you know, have fun later kind of thing and experiment more in the kitchen. It creates this new I love the stuff they say about us as Cancers, how we are major homebodies and love our friends and family, as opposed to other people who hate their home and hate their friends and family. But then also, like, on the flip side, I feel like Cancers care a lot more. Like, we empathize more, and we have like people pleasing tendencies and stuff too, because of how much like love and like care we have for others. Like, we see a lot of that too. So when it calls me out, I'm just like, you're right, you know.
I'm gonna save here.
There's a lot of good stuff though. I know sometimes we'll share it on Instagram, like on the stories when we see things. We're like, yep, this is us.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering.
Yeah,
that
like,
classic.
I feel called out.
Okay.
Your current partner is 7 years younger than you, but you think it's cute because your dad was 7 years older than your mom too. Aw. Well, you know, sometimes love has no age, right? Age is but a number. As long as it works for y'all, that's what matters. And of course, being legal.
That also is important.
Yes. But I mean, I don't think that's a big age gap.
Not really.
Yeah.
Emotional maturity, like, it gets to a point when you're an adult, like, that
matters more.
Yeah, it has its own timeline, and it's different for everybody.
Correct.
I had a, what do you call it? A physics teacher. I had a physics teacher, and the age gap between him and his wife was 9 years.
They made it work.
And
they're still very much in love.
I don't know that.
I'm assuming. Well, my physics teacher and from high school, his wife unfortunately passed from cancer a couple years ago. I still keep in touch with him though. He's so great. He's so cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, like we just love, you know? And they had a really long, they had actually been together since middle school. Like when they were in middle school.
That's some
deep love.
It is. Because you really have to go through a lot. Like there's a lot of, it's just life in general. Would be
age is a number and it's an important one. But like, don't let anyone tell you like, oh, you guys are this years apart. Like your love doesn't matter. Only you and the other person in that relationship.
Right, as long
like,
as it's legal.
Yes. Because there's a lot of news about that kind of nonsense going on too.
Right. Though I will say, there's a subreddit where people, it's called Am I the Asshole? There's a lot of repeat stuff I see where it's like,
they are the asshole.
No, the other person is clearly the asshole. It's like, what are you even wondering about? It's like, hi, I'm a 22-year-old female, and my boyfriend, who's 56, he's been like really rude about stuff and blah blah blah. And I'm just like, leave, please. Like, they'll just give this laundry list of super mega red flags, and it's like, am I being unreasonable? It's like, no, respecting yourself isn't unreasonable. Oh my goodness.
I like what Boxboy said. The United States residents acting like going from 17 to 18 is like immediately turning from an infant into a buff man. Yeah, that should not be the expectation, and that's ridiculous to think that way.
Do you think I'll die?
That's why sometimes I like to ask people like, do you feel any different on your birthday? And it's like, not really. Like most people don't. It's just it's the next day. Like you might be feeling a little bit happier, or you might be like celebratory or reflective about your life, what have you. But you don't actually feel that much older, like from every birthday to birthday, like on that day. But I like asking it anyways because it's fun to see like the reactions.
Yeah.
Kate said, I don't know if other people have this issue, but Kate had an issue with thinking other people want and will do what is best for her when that's not even true, even if someone is family. I understand that sentiment far too well. I think in certain relationships, friendships, what have you, some people give more than take and vice versa. So like there's that imbalance that can feel personal, that can feel and have a lot of feelings to go along with it that each of us like has to navigate. I certainly have felt in my past like I've been there for people when they haven't been there for me, or they didn't have their like best interest in mind. But
right, yeah,
it just happens. I mean, at the end of the day, only you're gonna know what's best for you the most, and that's why like it can be so hard to not listen to other people's opinions. Like make your critically think and make opinions for yourself, being self-aware. Not saying that you shouldn't be open to feedback and constructive criticism from other people, but sometimes those people are just being mean, you know? Like, so why are you listening to people that don't like? It just depends, and it's just navigating all those like social relationships.
Well said.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And we haven't seen the Muppet Show yet.
No.
What have we been watching?
I feel like we watched something over the weekend. Oh.
We watched one movie.
We watched one show that has ended on a cliffhanger.
Oh, right. Okay. So we put on something in the background.
No, yeah, like
and
we did
it was
not commit to
no,
this
was not committed, but as we were taking care of stuff around our place, it was just on the TV on loop, but it was pretty dramatic, and we were kind of getting into it. I don't know if anyone see this. It's an old show, but it was added to Netflix recently. It's called The Lying Game. It used to be on ABC Family before it was Freeform here in the United States, at least. And apparently the show got canceled in its second season, but this show ended on a cliffhanger. But it's actually based on books by the same author who wrote the Pretty Little Liars books. That also was a show that actually got completed. So it's like
there was even a spin-off of Pretty Little Liars, wasn't there?
There was,
like
yes.
A Halloween one?
And there's also, there's actually two spin-offs because there was there was two spin-offs, I believe. But I don't know. I didn't see all of them. But
I mean, who has the time?
Anyways, yeah. But like, I was like, what's gonna happen? And then it just finished.
Got it.
And we looked online, and like the producers, like or creators of the show, like wanted to do more and like drag it out for more seasons, but then it didn't get funding. So it's just like, oh, womp womp. And then apparently they didn't even follow the books that closely, so the books had a completely different plot line. I just looked it up because I wasn't gonna read it.
Kind of feels like a mess.
It was a mess. Boxboy says, I care infinitely less about my birthday compared to the people around me, to the point that I never even bother telling when it is. Aw.
That's so real.
I mean, yeah. I mean, to each their own, right?
Yeah. Okay. Oh my god, I don't want to go too fast. I almost don't want to play as SBO because I feel like I'll die. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness! Alright, what do we got next?
Painkiller, should I turn down for what?
What? What? Oh!
Oh, man.
What are you listening to there, son? Right? And his face. Oh my god. Alright, what do we find now? What's gonna spawn on me?
Are there no homing attacks?
Not that you can rely on. If you want to die, there are. I guess I can I go? Okay, I guess we're this far now. And nope, I'm not dealing with any of that. I saw it and was like, peace.
Anthony, I'm so sorry that happened to you.
Oh my gosh.
In a similar vein, even though I was already in a relationship with Doza, I had certain family members send me information about other guys for, you know, potential, you know, whatever in the future.
Oh yeah, that went on for a while.
It went on for a few years, even early into our relationship, even though I told them that, you know, Doza's my end game pretty early on.
I do appreciate that.
It was wild. There's just all, it's annoying, but it's whatever.
Thanks for standing up for us.
Of course.
Oh no, I could
You
die.
also stand up for us on your side of the family. Both sides have issues, unfortunately.
Yeah,
So
they do.
it's important in a relationship
Oh my God.
to have both of you like be communicative and stand up for each other when it comes to things like that. And what's up, my globby logs? Hey, True Blue Sonic, how are you doing?
Good evening. Why isn't this guy taking damage?
Good to see you.
How's it going? Oh my god. Alright, good thing that guy is just totally just out there. Not
Mostly
paying
use
attention.
birthday as an excuse for people to treat me to a nice dinner. Let's go. I mean, do whatever makes you happy. Doza and I, so I'm actually going to be cooking for Doza this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we did buy the cake. We bought the cake that we're going to have for this weekend from Costco. They actually have this new cake, which we had never seen before. I'm going to see if it kind of went viral, like online, like on TikTok and stuff like that. I don't know if you guys follow like Costco finds and things like that.
I might. I live vicariously through you.
Yeah, I do follow things, but it's like, if you look it up, it's only been like a couple weeks. It's like Costco's viral chocolate chip cookie cake. It's so many layers. Let me see if I can see exactly what's in it.
No.
I can't go to it for some reason to get the description. Let's see.
I got it. Oh my god. Okay.
Aw, Sonic, I hope even with all of the painful essays and quizzes and everything that you're, you know, getting through and doing the best that you can to pass and, you know, kick college's butt.
Yeah. Right in its booty.
Yeah. So the Costco Kirkland Signature Chocolate Chip Cookie Bar Cake is a multi-layered dessert featuring chocolate sponge cake, vanilla cake with chocolate chips, and a creamy mousse filling studded with edible cookie dough chunks. Topped with chocolate frosting, chocolate drizzle, and miniature cookies, this dense, rich cake is widely described as a viral bakery item.
That's fun.
That is fun. It looked so
I'm excited.
good. A lot of like, it's so new, I guess, at some locations that people, even the checkout, like the guy was like, oh my gosh, I haven't seen this yet. I was like, I know, we had to get it.
It's very important. It was the #1 thing on our list.
Also, clenching so hard watching this gameplay. I hope you're still having fun though, you know?
I'm clenching too.
Are we all having a good time? It's a Wednesday. We're halfway through the week.
We're over halfway through the game. Also good.
Hopefully more than just halfway through the game, right?
Yeah. I know I had the Team Blast, but I didn't know what was coming next, and I wanted to save it.
And Kimon just had some garlic naan. Very nice with melted butter on it. Which, I don't know if you already know this or not, but just to share with everybody, naan actually means bread. So you don't have to say naan bread, because it's like saying bread.
Right, like chai tea is tea.
Exactly. The more you know. Remember how Spider-Man taught us about the tea?
Did he?
And that one, the animated one? I need water.
When did he do that? I don't remember. Please tell me.
There was that whole entire thing with the Indian Spider-Man, like in the Spider-Man.
Oh, yes. Well, you got to be more specific.
Which animated movie was it? There's so many.
I don't know.
Across the universe.
Oh, yeah. Across. That's what you mean.
Yeah,
Sorry.
the whole scene.
Because there's Indian Spider-Man. You know, there's
That's
multiple
the other,
things to
there's
reference.
so many. We reference things all the time. But I like to, teaching moment. Let's teach the world.
Yeah, let's teach the world. It's
and
good
yes,
to know.
Kirby, thanks for telling me what Google said. It's so good. Like, I mean, we haven't tried it, but we've seen people eat it. So we got it, but we're gonna wait. That's the cake that Doza and I are gonna have here at home, just the two of us. So yes, we will be eating this for a while and freeze a lot of it as well, but only on his birthday.
We have the parchment paper to do it.
We also, Doza finally told me, this is funny because these candles we've had for a long time. Doza's family, when they surprised me with a birthday years ago, there were these candles that were like sparkler candles that we still had left over and we use every year. But Doza, this time when we were out and about, like shopping and stuff, he was like, "Hey, I don't like those candles." And I was like, "Okay." And he explained why, because of the sparkle part, like a lot of the like wax from the candle like falls all over the cake kind of thing. Mm-hmm. And so he was like, "Can we get some new candles?" I was like, "Sure. If this was a pain point, you should have told me a long time ago because your family bought these." But we ended up buying some different candles for him, so we'll have that here. And then I think he was going to request his mom to make the cake for the family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what exactly it's going to be, though.
I mean, just something basic, hopefully.
I like mint. I really like mint.
I just don't want you to, like, overwork your mom right now.
Like chocolate with chocolate and some more mint.
I actually offered to make the cake, but then he was like, "But I'm the strong, like Doza's a stronger baker, so he would have to help make his own cake."
That's not what I said, though.
But that's what would have ended up happening. That's why,
yes.
like, we bought
you can't make my birthday cake because I'm better than you at it.
Well, because this weekend, where it's just going to be me and Doza at home with, his birthday weekend, Valentine's Day weekend and stuff. So while we're doing that, I was like, I can cook for you, and I will cook whatever you want. But, like, with the baking, I was going to bake later this month when we celebrate with his family, but we decided it would probably be easier, better to spread the tasks a little bit.
Right. Why are they down? Get up! They're so lazy.
The Globiverse end game. Do you guys remember the GCU, the Glob, the Glob Cinematic Universe?
Yeah. Does that ring a bell?
Remember that? Some of y'all might from like the early. It's from one of our anniversary merch designs. It was. Forget which year, but it's there. It says GCU. It might actually be the first one with the Joel Can't Fly and other stuff.
You think so?
It's been a while. There's so many different ones, which I know, Fry, we still need to send you the 4th arcade anniversary one.
Why do I bounce on this guy? It's so inconsistent. I haven't learned it. I'm not good enough. Come on, buddy. Start swinging. Y'all see how I saved the team thing? I saved it because I'm going to use it on the next part. And we're just going to have to hope and pray that that's all there is left.
And yeah, families and like relationships, it's a lot to navigate, Anthony. Like even on our end, we're still, for a long time, we're trying to be patient with everybody, but we're learning that with more time that goes by, the more, I don't know, it's just not
It's just a waste of energy. And what are we holding out for? For people to become tolerant? Like, I don't care enough to wait that long.
Yeah, so we kind of
enough.
Yeah.
All right, we're doing it.
We tried the whole patience and understanding thing. So I'm just glad that overall Doza and I have been patient with each other. We love each other and we make this relationship work for us, and no one else needs to agree with it or be a part of it. It's just us. And Brian, he said he has it on the globage. Yes, the globby globage.
Yeah, I still have a decal of that. That's so goated. I love that design.
We still have the shirt too.
That's right. Yeah, we do. Come on.
On to the new levels,
minutes.
really?
Finally, we're done. Oh my god.
Do you think we can still beat this whole thing tomorrow? Because Doza wanted to do something different for his birthday.
I really didn't want to play Sonic Heroes on my birthday.
Today was actually supposed to be a completely new game, y'all.
I would rather, right? It was. I would rather try to A rank all the Sonic levels in Sonic Adventure 2 than this. On my birthday, I want to finish
Also-
this game, and this game I've enjoyed overall.
Kirby said that the Costco chocolate chip cake is for 20 people. And he's like, I can be the 20 people. Well, in this case, Dose and I will be having it 10 times. But probably not, because we're going to eat more than that.
Right? What is that phrase? I offer myself up as tribute or something like that.
Sometimes you just have to buy a cake for yourself and enjoy it.
Yeah, sometimes. Huh? What?
What happened?
What happened? Somebody, the Sonic community, the professionals, the speedrunners. How did I die?
No one knows.
Is Espio just that freaking weak? Like, what's going on?
It's all about that espionage.
Yeah, I should have been invisible. Why can't? What is going on?
And exactly, Anthony. Like Doza said, like we were kind of tired of waiting around, and it's like it's kind of similar to the world and things in general. Like not everyone's gonna agree with everything, but in this relationship, it's really just between me and Doza. So as long as we're happy, we're gonna move forward and do what we need to do for our lives. And yeah, we were already building a life together despite people not agreeing.
Thank you, Fry.
And the whole like tolerance thing, like it's unfortunate that religion and culture play such a big part. Yet Doza's learning Hindi and Telugu, and I'm learning Spanish and like language barriers, things like that. Whereas everyone speaks English, so that's not even a big issue. Like there's just a lot of little things that can be really annoying. I think that there is beauty in being an intercultural couple, being a multicultural couple. I was actually listening to Nick Jonas, who was on a podcast situation interview recently, and he was talking about how him and Priyanka Chopra being, you know, a diverse intercultural couple too, that they really embrace, you know, the multi-faith, the multi-cultural, all of that. Especially since they had their daughter and like
he got
raising
a lot of
her.
hate for being
He did.
open with his heart. And
Yeah,
things like that.
because there was a lot of the comments did not pass the vibe check, and like it was basically like, oh, how far you've gone away from, you know, Christianity and other things, and it's like
a lot of zealots out there, a lot of intolerant
and it's like
zealots.
if you like. What about like live and let live? Like, and like he's not saying he's one or the other. He's saying they're raising their kid together. Like, you know what I mean? It's
a lot of people view that as like a direct attack.
It's not though.
That's how
but
they
again, not everyone's gonna understand. Who are they to say what you need to do with your life? And that's, I think, Doze and I got tired, and you know, we're living our lives. We're good people, and our intention is to be good and do good, and that's what we're gonna do. And anyone else who's a naysayer, whether that be family and blood relatives or outsiders or whatever, it really does not matter. Who are they in the story of our lives?
Nobody and nothing.
Exactly. So that's why even when we get hate comments on YouTube, it's like, all right, and like, who are you?
Like,
Thanks for the engagement. Bye.
nothing you say or do is gonna outrank what I've already gone through. It's like, all right, waste your time, I guess. Thanks for like what Noosh said, thanks for the engagement.
And Kate also said, Doza, I know you usually like to finish a game before starting a new one, but I think it's okay to play whatever you want on your birthday. Also, cake's free as well.
Wouldn't it be funny if I had to suffer through this? Wouldn't it be funny though?
We'll see how tomorrow and the rest of the week plays out.
Oh, I need a Switch.
As long as both parties love and respect each other, and then the cough, bruh.
Right.
And howdy, Andrew. How's it going?
Welcome back.
A Primarino kicked my ass this weekend.
In
but
what fashion? Oh, you.
Yeah.
Yes, it did.
There's in the Pokemon card game, like there was a Primarino deck, and like it took me, I'm not even like mad to admit it, but it took me like a dozen times to beat this Primarino deck, but I finally did it. But for a while, I was so mad, and I was like, Andrew would know what to do. And I said it out loud, and Doz was like, Noosh, it is like 2 a.m. You are not going to message in Discord asking for Pokemon help. And so I was like, you're right. But I figured it out.
She did. She went to sleep. No,
no, I beat it, and then I went
caught.
to sleep. Doz, I beat it, and then I went to sleep.
Okay, she beat it. Where
Also,
do I start it with?
I don't know if people play the card games or not. Doza and I do, but only on the app. We do have some Pokemon cards though, which we actually recently organized some more. But like, ever since this app like came out, we've been having a lot of fun with it. It's a newer thing. I think in the last like 2-3 months. We only have a couple of you guys as friends. If anyone else wants to play, like, we're happy to trade with y'all.
Yes. We'd be very happy. We get to send each other cards like every day. It's like a thing.
Mario Kart, you didn't kick my ass. You don't send me cards either, but I mean, I haven't sent cards in a while. I need to get back on that. I've been trying to beat all of the advanced battles. I actually finally, kudos to me.
Oh, yeah, good job, by the way. Yep,
I am level
happened.
40. He's level 39. I like to thank all the Pokemon decks that I beat.
I'm just a little tenderfoot. That's all I am. I'm just a little baby, you know, against her greatness.
Kate said, Nushik, I want you to know that I found a litter of kittens up for adoption that are named after Grey's Anatomy characters, names and titles. Aw, that's precious. A little Meredith, a little, all these other, like, McDreamy, I don't know, all the names. And oh my goodness, it's Pika coming in for saying he's been a member for 30 months. We actually gave you a shout out at the beginning of stream because we have so many birthdays this week, and you're obviously one of the birthday globs, Pika. Thanks for being here and celebrating with us and supporting us too.
We appreciate it.
Yes, very much so.
Whoa.
And Andrew, no. No, I meant Primarinos. This was literally like 2 nights ago, I think. I was struggling with that deck, so I was like, I can't wait to tell Andrew. I kid you not. Anytime Primarino, you're brought up in this house, and Primarinos come around a lot.
It's so relevant,
especially like when they had that. Didn't Pokemon Go also have like a Primarino day or something?
I don't know.
They did.
It might have,
because we got the shiny and everything. Remember? It was a while ago. This is like last year or something. But yeah.
Going too fast.
I never actually learned the card game until this app. So it's a very new thing.
I didn't know how to play it either. I had no clue.
We even watched the little cartoon thing that the Pokemon released last year, which was really nice. I don't remember if you even finished the first season.
It's specifically designed to sell more cards, right? Why would they do it otherwise? But it's got heart. It's got heart somehow. And
Andrew, I'm sorry that you're feeling under the weather. I hope you feel better soon. It looks like something's going around, even though like you're here and Fry's in the UK and like we have 2 people under the weather on 2 continents. That's not okay.
Well, wasn't Kirby also under the weather not too long ago?
He was, but that was more because of food.
Well, still though.
That's a different under the weather. That's more like, you know?
Oh my god, what is that? Oh, nope, not going that way. Guess I'll go this way.
I used to be like that, Anthony, but I think as I'm getting older and realizing certain things, I'm not trying to quote unquote kill with kindness or like approach everything with kindness. Some things are just not worth the time or energy anymore.
Yeah,
you're not going to change people. Like, you can't. As much as I'd like to think...
It's not your responsibility to teach everybody on this planet, like, how to be a good person.
And Doza's definitely been a big part of that, with helping me kind of unlearn that. Like, I guess I do, you know... I want for a lot. I want to believe that everyone has good in them. And if I can help them on their way, but everyone isn't my responsibility, and my energy is better used for people, especially like when you try to help someone who doesn't even want to help themselves. I've done a lot of that, and sometimes still catch myself doing that, especially for loved ones. And it's really hard and difficult to navigate that, but eventually, like, you realize, like, oh my gosh, like, we're going in circles. You don't even want to help yourself. Why do I care about wanting, you know, you to get the help that you need, kind of thing? It's so hard, and
well,
like,
it's not that you don't care, do care. More like how much you allow yourself to spend that time and energy towards caring.
Yeah,
right?
Exactly.
What the heck?
And what? Yes, I do. Doza and I both play the TCG app game. If you're on it and you want to add us, our friend codes are in Discord. We would love to have more friends.
We would, yes.
And yes, it is almost Pika and Doza's birthday on Friday, and today we're celebrating Cry's and Fry's birthday. The kid's name is Dr. Meredith Gay. Show respect for her title. Right, the title part 2. You did say that. My bad. Dr. Meredith Gray.
Super Dr. Meredith Gray.
I love the face that's actually, so earlier Boxboy had actually said, because we were having some trouble with this game, he had said new children's book idea, Distraught Doza, and honestly that panel, which is from a comic back in the day, is Distraught Doza.
That really is me.
The one that Pika just
That's
put a
so
bunch of
me
times.
for real. Me IRL.
And that was just from spilling water.
Yeah. Imagine that guy who spilled water. Imagine him playing Sonic Heroes.
And there you go. That was actually from seasickness, not like under the weather sickness.
Oh, see, there you go.
Kirby thing. Yeah. And Pika, you do not turn 9. Also, though, that actually reminds me. Did you guys see that Discord's getting an update
Oh yeah, did y'all hear?
in March where you have to either do the Face ID thing or actually put up your government ID to show that you're old enough to use Discord
Didn't someone recently Discord lost a lot of
data? And
Yeah,
like,
it
there
was
was
like
a
some
hack.
company
I don't
maybe it
know what
was.
the world of Discord, like what's going to end up happening. What are y'all's thoughts on that news? Are you guys still going to keep using Discord, or are you jumping ship? I like how we go quiet, like waiting.
Sorry, because like if I mess up here,
No, you lock in. And yeah, we've only played the card game thing like once, I believe, like for fun, but like mostly it's just the app and Doza. And I used to collect cards when I was younger, but it wasn't a lot. It was just by cuteness though. Whenever we did, I didn't really do the whole battling. I didn't really understand, but now I guess I understand now through the app.
Which is great.
Yeah.
Honestly, big positive addition.
And for any of our friend codes, if you're trying to add us, you actually go to the Welcome and Rules channel. And you can, if you scroll up, then you'll see all the way to the top, there's a welcome part with a bunch of different links, as well as all of our friend codes. So you can find like the Nintendo Switch, you can find Pokemon, BattleNet, I think like PlayStation, Xbox, Steam,
yeah.
some other stuff probably.
If you weren't gonna say it, I was.
Yeah, so it's like all kinds of things. But yeah, you'll find all of our friend codes there.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna take this.
Pika with a Discord is gonna stalk us. Nikita said, imagine if he played Sonic 06. I think he wants to play Sonic 06, don't you, babe? Like
No,
on the channel? No.
I want to play
Oh.
Project 06.
Project 06. There's a difference. I don't know what it is.
Am I just gonna lose? What's going on?
So
Oh, I win. Okay, good.
I see the funny comments around the Discord thing, but like, are you guys like, because I did see that some other Discord servers, people are like, oh, like, you know, they're actually pushing other places for people to go because of reasons. And I'm just like, interesting. So I wanted
saw
to
an
ask for
interesting
y'all's
suggestion.
feedback. What?
What if, and this would be the perfect time to do so, what if Steam, with its already friends list and messaging and groups, what if they did their own Discord?
Well, YouTube was
That
also
would
trying
be-
too for the communities.
Yeah,
They're-
they
they're
have the
not there
Google
yet.
Plus and all that.
Yeah, they're not
Google
there yet.
Circles. There's also messaging that they took away.
They have Google Groups.
I guess.
Like with the emails and all that stuff. So other people, though, are actually building it into their websites. And Mario Kart, which other app? Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, which one would we all want to go to? But obviously, we're going to keep Discord how it is for now. But we're curious how this change is going to affect a lot of things.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Ignore for this session. Yes. Okay. All right.
Okay, I
We're
was
still
like,
going. We're still
goodness.
going.
And that's true. Realistically, they have been collecting it for years now. If y'all have seen your data packages, and each alternative is somehow even worse than Discord with privacy.
That's pretty good.
Project 06 has better gameplay since Nikita, removes the story mode and long load times, gives a homing what?
No, keep going.
Oh, for the homing attack, you can toggle it on and off. Supersonic is fully playable in Project 06. So, Doza. I
Yeah.
know, like, obviously we're variety streamers, and so after the Sonic game, we're not going straight into another Sonic game. But
Right.
what is the next Sonic game probably going to be on the channel after this one?
Oh.
When we eventually come back to Sonic.
Good question. What would it be? Well, there's Sonic R. That's pretty good. Pretty good game.
Okay.
For those that don't know, I will get through that game based on nostalgia alone. If y'all think this game's janky, you're gonna see where it all came from. It's a pretty good game. It's got the best Sonic soundtrack, I'll say that.
Which one?
Sonic R, the one where it's like, because when you're super Sonic racing, right? Or like
Okay.
living in the city, you know, you have to survive.
Live and learn.
It was just a lot of uppers when I needed it as a kid, you know.
Aw, that's
yeah,
cute.
it's different because it's all lyrical music for the most part. It's not this alternative rock stuff. It's not the old school like 16-bit music. It's its own thing, but it is tough to play. It is tough.
Twitch used to have messages like emails in the browser. Now
Really?
it whispers. So there is.
Right.
See, YouTube used to do a lot of stuff too, but then they took things away. Now they're putting things back. You just never know. I have seen some people like create things on their website, like people log in onto their own, which that is a possibility. I don't know. I just like a couple weeks ago that we were talking about like, are people interested in like an email like newsletter type situation? We actually noticed a lot of people are actually, not a lot, but like few people have been signing up to our Patreon for free because there's like a free tier now. That's a newer update, but we've never really utilized that, but we noticed that number go up and we're like, huh, we should probably figure something out for this, you know?
Yeah, right.
Which is really cool. Like, I'm glad they offered that, but we just haven't updated things in a while. We kind of have just been going as we do. Have you played Kirby 64 The Crystal Shards on the channel?
Unfortunately, yes. And I say unfortunately because I adore that game.
So
we haven't
it's
beat the
already
final
happened.
we haven't got the true end. Oh, I died the exact same way. We haven't got the true ending. So like never say never, but I mean it's been a few years.
And when it comes to your phone, you can actually, like for your apps, do that thing where it asks this app not to track other things on the phone kind of thing. That is an
Yes.
option, Kate, for like the whole, they better not be looking at everything I do on my phone.
Right. Well, you know, cookies are a thing. I feel like every single website I have to go through that.
Gives you either accept, reject, what have you.
I have to go through some like stupid menu to go like, oh, necessary only, because like I
Yeah.
can't just like say no.
We had to help one of our clients flush out their DNS records today.
Y'all ever flush DNS records? Y'all get down with flushing?
I hope you flush.
I hope y'all flush. Yeah.
Also, what about Sonic Spinball, says Kirby.
With aggressive use of save states, I could play that and have a good time.
And as far as like the pestering from you and Boxboy Fry about the true ending of Kirby 64 The Crystal Shards, so weren't we going to do that before some other Kirby game?
I don't know which
It was
Kirby
in
game.
my-
It's
it's
hard
in
to
my
keep track of
notes.
all that. Maybe Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland?
I don't
'Cause
remember,
it has
but
the
it's
word
in my
nightmare
notes.
in it. Where are these freaking keys? Like I have none? I've got none so far? None shall pass. Oh.
What's a DNS?
It's a domain.
Name system. So
Yeah.
it's kind of like a code, like a number kind of situation that basically like
Connects to-
translates.
Do you want me to take this?
Go ahead. I
There
explained
are
it once.
there are a couple of companies that have that are DNS providers, and what that essentially helps do, without getting too technical, it helps translate and connect people's computers with their IP addresses to like actual websites. It helps interpret that. Some of the
Yeah.
biggest ones would be Cloudflare, if y'all have ever heard of that. Google also has its own. And what? Huh? Okay. And Amazon also has its own as well.
Yeah.
Sometimes settings get stupid, and DNS flushing has been around since the internet's been around.
So a client's website today, like there was like a 10-minute outage because of the host provider, like their service, like something was interrupted, like there was a brief unavailability of it. So it affected when she went to the website again, we had to flush her DNS records to fix it on her end. It wasn't like the whole website went down or like all, like, I don't know. There's just a lot of troubleshooting that goes on with like making a website sometimes.
Yeah. Oh my god.
It was a whole thing. We ended up hopping on, like, I didn't have any. Usually we don't take any calls on Wednesdays if we can help it, but with her we did end up taking a longer call, and like kind of impromptu one because she needs her website to work. She could lose out on sales and things.
She could, yeah. It's really scary when you have like a storefront and your website goes down. It's like, well, now you can't connect with anybody, and now they're probably there's so many things that go through someone's head, I'm sure.
Yeah, and Kirby explained it a lot better than well, I mean, you typed it out, which is better than just talking about it while playing a Sonic game.
To give us a bit of grace.
Yes, exactly. I'm trying to be easier on us, or like not. You know, I'm nice to a lot of people, but I'm mean to myself.
So mean.
I need to be nicer to myself. And that's why I always say, like, we need to give ourselves grace because I'm still learning how to give myself grace. I know I'm not always going to be the most articulate or, like, the best spoken or what have you. Like, I'm just human after all and a glob, but, you know, I make mistakes and that's okay. I mispronounce things all the time. And I used to give myself a lot of crap for that, but I'm trying to learn, like, it's okay, Noosh. Like, you're fine. Like, it's going to be okay.
I want to scream.
What happened?
Like you were saying how you were acknowledging that you make mistakes.
So
I
you.
did not make. I didn't hear. I did not make a mistake. The game physics just like put me in. You know what? No, I could have taken the game's physics into an account, and I could have positioned myself better. I could have hit the enemy from a certain way. I could have put it like I could have gotten it more in the center of the level as opposed to the edge. There's so many things I could have done.
Also, Mario Kart, thank you for being a member for 15 months and saying this game sucks.
No, y'all, like, this is some people's favorite Sonic game.
Also, Pico with the sounds like
And
coding. I
more
hate
power to
coding.
them.
I'm a comp sci major.
Oh, no.
I hope you figure that out for yourself, Pika. And Boxboy said, have y'all ever gotten the Nintendo Switch DNS bug that just makes your console unable to ever connect to a specific network ever again for some reason?
No. I'm very lucky that that's not happened.
No.
I've had DNS and, like,
Ah.
NAT types issues with multiplayer games.
And thank you, Fry. Yes, the game, before we played Kirby Air Riders,
Oh my
we needed to
God.
go back and do the Kirby 64 Crystal Shards, like, final thing. And Anthony, we're really not that great at, like, tech support, honestly.
No, this is just something I've been doing since I was 13, and I just happen to know exactly what to do to fix DNS issues.
Yeah.
If it had been any other issue, if it had been something with, like, a website's, like, what is it called? Like GoDaddy and HostGator.
HostGator, yeah. So that's the thing. Again, Doza and I have different strengths. And so we were kind of troubleshooting this together for a client's website that we help with. And so there was one side that I checked everything. And I was like, I can't figure this out. But she is on PC. I use PC and Mac. So does Doza. But it's just, I primarily use Mac and Doza primarily uses PC, right? And so I had him do a test on his PC that I was walking through, like, with the client so we could, like, help them with it. So we don't normally do tech support type stuff. It's more like, oh, we built your website, so if something's wrong with the website, we can help you. This wasn't a website issue, though. There was, again, a temporary, like, it was down, but that's because of the host, and there's other reasons for that, and it was only, like, a 10-minute lapse today, but it just happened to be in that 10 minutes that you never know. When a website's down that gets, like, sales for e-commerce and things like that, that can be 10 minutes where you don't have sales, and those customers might not come back. So that's why with website issues, sometimes those are kind of emergent to where we want to, like, deal with that as quickly as we can.
Yeah, so even if it didn't happen at the best of times, like, we still needed to take care of it.
Yeah.
Okay, we're looking for a Switch. Let's all keep our eyes peeled.
Aw, little gator game. I missed that game. Vector with the bubble reminds Andrew of that.
Oh, yeah.
There's a bubblegum item that you can use to fly float, by the way. In little gator game, not here.
Really?
I don't think we got all the items and everything. I don't really
No.
remember, but it was such a cute game. I love the whole, like, sibling relationship thing. That was like a underlying kind of story.
It was really cute. We no longer have access to that game.
Yeah.
So our
Oh,
save
right,
file's
because we don't
gone
have
forever.
the Xbox.
Yeah.
Pass
I mean, but we
anymore.
always knew that was the risk.
And yes, that is the one where you say the IP config /flush DNS on the run command. Correct. We did that today. We also had her change her DNS to Google. Like manually, like in the control panel and all that.
Yeah. Yeah,
stuff.
it's tough. It can be tough because it can be very frustrating.
Yes.
Like,
I also helped her. So, like, because we helped her with this, there was a couple other things she wanted help with. So I ended up staying on the call much longer, like just like, sure, let's walk through this. Let's do this. Let's do that.
Yeah.
But it was productive. I was fine. I mean, I like helping people, and like we've been with her for so long. Like she's our only actually long time existing client right now. Because she actually does value us, like, respectfully. And she doesn't care about, like, she doesn't use AI. Like, she's fine with, you know, the speed at which humans create rather than just using AI for stuff. And I really appreciate that as an artist and creator.
Oh, yeah. I was just reading a Reddit post about, I think it was, like, on r/editors or something. And it was just everybody kind of coming together and, like, venting about one specific, like, pain point. And the increase of like clients wanting, there's a key right here. Wow, the increase of clients wanting like short form videos to be made like very quickly, and also that they almost universally all have like the AI voice, like the AI generated voice, and it's like a grating experience, like listening to what could have been a person, but it's just this, and it's just a bad taste in the mouth because it's like, you are doing this for a client,
yeah,
and they are paying you, but like
hire
just like
the
a voiceover
actor.
just like a voice actor was like used to do those for that client, now they don't. So how much longer until you're not doing it either?
And just like Amazon laid off like what, 60,000 more people or something like that.
It was a lot. Thousands at least.
Okay, I am trying to remember that. Like, talk to yourself like you would a treasured friend. I'm also, something that helps me a little bit more for myself is like picturing baby me or like little kid me. Like, that's who you're talking to. Like, be a better example kind of thing.
Yeah.
Which helps, like, just because there are certain, you know, just being kinder. Like, as I'm healing my own inner child, talking to my inner child like helps a little bit too. Because when I do the treasured friend thing, that's very much Doza. And there's actually a picture of Doza from when he's a kid that sometimes, like, when he gets really frustrated, not necessarily about, like, a video game, that's kind of silly, but, like, other things in, like, real life, like, not...
No, I never get mad. I never get, like, truly mad at a video game because I'm still doing...
Yeah, but in life, sometimes
fun.
You get frustrated about certain things.
Oh,
and I
yeah,
try
that's
to,
so
like,
much easier.
I picture Doza as, like, that little picture, like, little kid picture of him, and I'm just like, babe, like, it's gonna be okay. Like, let's work through this. Like,
the world is
you know,
ending. The day
it's
is
not.
ruined.
They're coming out with a DLC for a little gator game sometime soon, if I remember correctly. I wonder if you have to have the base file though. Still,
of course you do.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to be.
There's only one time where that wasn't the case that I can think of in recent memory, and that's like Fallout 3 when they came out with Fallout Blood Dragon. I think it was like a $10 standalone, so like it was priced like DLC, or like between DLC and an expansion, but it was its own game.
Oh.
It's also very good.
You do realize you're going to have to play like one level of Dark to fulfill the title. Isn't that why we said we were just going to do it in Discord for the Kirby thing, right?
Yes, but are we talking about Dark, like Sonic Shadow Dark Team?
I'm not really sure anymore. In other news, Anthony used to think that Vector was Crunch from Diddy Kong Racing.
He's not?
He's not.
So, I know that I've heard that Crunch is just like the worst character. So it's funny you bring it up.
And then Chris also said, don't you mean Far Cry 3?
What'd I say?
I don't know.
Because yes, I meant Far Cry 3. I don't know what I said.
And you know what Kate likes to do sometimes?
Did I say Fallout? I did, didn't I?
Kate likes to pretend to misinterpret what someone says to make a joke. She just saw an article that mentions a game was made by a single dev. Well, she guesses he has more time to make a game since he's not in a relationship. Single dev. Get it?
It could be hard as a single dev, you know? Or it could be very, very easy.
Y'all, who do you think asked the other person to be their Valentine first? Did I ask Doza or did Doza ask me?
Yeah, what do y'all think?
Because just because you're in a relationship doesn't mean like you shouldn't ask.
You could do a poll, it'd be silly.
It would be a silly poll, but we have like 10 minutes left.
What? Where'd my time go? It went to that stupid level.
So
look at those torches.
Kirby thinks Doza asked first. Mario Kart thinks Noosh asked first. That's me. Let's wait and see because it's 50-50 now. Andrew says yes, so he's kind of like both. I see what you're doing there.
Yes.
Andrew's like, I'm going to ace this quiz no matter what.
We deduct 50 points for every wrong. Just kidding.
No. Have you guys ever had that test in school where like it's not really even a test, but it's to see if you can follow directions? Where it'll say like read through all of this first before like answering, and then if you got to the end of reading it, it'll say like just write your name and come turn it in or something like that. And it was like a thing that teachers would do just to see if you could follow instructions. But some people in class would be like really confused because they started actually answering the questions instead of reading through everything.
I've definitely done that.
Yeah, it's one of those things. Ever since I did it the first time, like I've never fallen for it again. I read through my instructions. Yes, sir.
Same. It was a teaching moment for sure.
Anthony said my vote is New Shasta.
How sweet.
And Andrew said I did that. My ADHD thwarted me. All. Mario Kart said my friend asked me if I was shorter or taller than her, and I said no. That must have been very confusing.
No.
It's neither a yes or a no, and neither here or there. A who's it's and what's it's galore. Thingamabobs? I've got plenty.
I got 20.
Is it plenty or 20?
I don't
Nobody
know.
knows. But we've got more. Anyone else want like another Disney Princess Enchanted Journey type game? I've been feeling it too. It's okay.
Well, yeah, I mean, like when you see this overt amount of jank and you're like, well, if this is fine.
And you guys are right. I asked Doza first. I asked him to be my Valentine. It is his birthday month, so
I left her on red. I haven't answered her back yet.
He did answer.
Yeah, I did. Could you imagine though?
But yeah, I've got a lot of fun things planned for Doza and for us. It's gonna be great. And honestly, after today, we feel a little bit better, like for this week to be able to celebrate. Like we're hoping we can. I want Doza to at least wrap up most of client work by tomorrow, so that way on his birthday he doesn't have to do as much for clients. I'll still have to do a couple of things, but I want him to kind of just relax, chill, take care of himself, like have some like Doza time while I'm working, and then we can like do stuff together and like kick off birthday weekend. It's also Friday the 13th too. Isn't that crazy?
That's so creepy.
Do you guys like believe in the superstitions and stuff like that? Like, you know, that's why we're just staying home. We're just gonna be chilling.
I really want to go to like a haunted ghost tour sometime soon.
San Antonio actually has some. We've never been though. Some of the hotels are like haunted. Also, I learned about the whole story about like there's this area called the Pearl and there's this hotel called Hotel Emma. And there's like a story and a mystery like with murder and all this stuff like about 3 Emmas there. And they even have a drink there at the bar called 3 Emmas in honor of it.
Yeah, that's pretty
It's
freaking
wild.
Wow, it's intense, you know?
But I mean, San Antonio has a lot of history, so I'm not surprised there's like ghost stuff here.
Oh, this is a very old city.
Years ago, Doza, like for his birthday in 2020, we actually had gone right before the pandemic, like to New Orleans, and we wanted to go to a ghost tour, but because of the weather, they canceled it.
Yep. Correct. That's very sad.
And Gaming Books, yes, we are having fun together and not listening to trolls. 100%. Welcome back, by the way. I hope you're having a good day.
Or 100% that club.
100% that glove.
I don't know the rest of the song though.
I mean,
but I will tell you that I'm standing 10 toes on business.
Good job, Doza.
Thanks.
What was that other question you asked the other day?
Does anyone know like where the circle is in which to throw my ass? I'm curious.
Is that song about the soundbite from that song?
I've never actually heard the whole song. I've only heard the soundbite, but I like to interpret the song as so when they say throw that ass in the circle, the feeling that I get from it is don't be afraid to try new things and to fail.
Yes.
And even if it's in front of other people, because you'll never know unless you try.
We fail all the time.
It's kind of my thing.
Even with when we started off, before we started a business and stuff, like we were doing freelancing, and for every freelancing gig we tried to get, there were so many failures, like so many rejections, and that's okay. Life is full of rejections, but you really only need a few yeses to keep moving forward and progressing, because really, as human nature, you can't handle all the yeses if you were to get every single one, right?
Right.
That's why, seek out opportunities, say yes, do things for yourself that bring you joy, that bring you purpose, intention. All of these things are so, so important. And the more you fail, it's kind of like a journey. Like you kind of start enjoying that process a little bit. I don't know if that's for everybody. But I know with us, like every failure, we learn something from it and we move forward. I can't necessarily say that about every fail in a game, though. Because sometimes the jank is just too much.
Sometimes you fail
It's not
back.
our fault. And yeah, I've seen the ghost tour. I've never been, but I've heard about the ghost tours downtown Kirby, which is why we're like, we should, do something. But I'm scared. Doza really wanted to stay at like a haunted hotel, and I was like, no, sir.
We were so
I
close.
cannot
We
do
almost
that.
did it. We almost did it.
We almost did it, but I the more I read about it, I was like, I cannot put myself through this. It's the same similar feeling of like, why am I putting myself through scary experiences when I hate being scared?
Let's go. I crushed that level.
Good job, Doza.
Thanks. We were 88% done. Are we done? No, there's one more battle that we have to do.
And Andrew had a feeling it was me that asked you to. Everyone knows.
What was the
you don't
giveaway?
even-
Was the giveaway that I would be solely focused on my birthday and nothing else?
Probably. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Everyone
You're
had
so
different
vain.
reasons.
You probably think this holiday's about you.
Aw, it's your first Valentine's together in person. I hope you guys have a
Yo.
wonderful time, Anthony.
All the good vibes.
Yes.
Let it wash over.
Aw, pancakes.
Panclocks.
We love pancakes. 1 year actually made heart-shaped pancakes, which was very tedious but still fun and cute, that we scarfed down.
Immediately. Took longer to make it.
Aw, with a teddy bear and everything. Like because you're doing the whole voice to text thing, they come in like little paragraphs, and I'm trying to like glimpse through it here. But that's very cute. And Mario Kart was like, it doesn't mean literally wave your ass around in a circle.
I didn't think so.
And I look forward to seeing it, Kate. A silly short video that I think you'll like. You asking who asked who to be a Valentine's reminded me of the video. I look forward to seeing that, but also haven't listened to the Stacy's Dad's Got It Going On yet. It's still been on my mind though. There's quite a few things we have to listen to that people were like telling us about last week. We have this like folder that we save all the screenshots of the comments into until we can get it like organized and look at it, go through it together.
So on and so forth.
Yes. I kind of miss when it was trolling and not rage baiting, because we lost the analogy advice of don't feed the trolls, i.e. don't give them the attention that they crave. Other than like, thanks for the engagement, hater. I'm just kidding. We don't say hater or anything. Like we actually replied to a comment today that someone was like, mean, but we were like, we enjoy playing games and talking and doing what we want to do, and yeah.
Good thing.
Exactly.
Oh,
We're
no.
gonna do us, you do you, let's have fun.
Right?
I'd like to see a ghost at least once this Gaming Mix, but I wouldn't want that ghost to follow me, as I hear ghosts can do. See, like if it was like Casper the Friendly Ghost, like okay. But all the mean ones, no thank you. But you can't pick and choose your ghost.
Right? You really can't.
I wonder how many of y'all actually believe in ghosts versus not.
Ooh, good question.
Okay, so what if it was a hotel that was haunted by a friend? Yeah, see, like I said it before reading that, by the way. Maybe he'll bake you a nice cake, wake you up gently in the morning for your wake-up call. That's so cute. Yes, that's what I want.
Doesn't
I want
Casper
the Casper
give all of his uncles like all the donuts and stuff?
But like the Casper meets Wendy, like
Oh.
Casper, which is the same Casper from the original Casper.
Is it? I don't feel like it was.
It is. It's just Lizzie McGuire doing her thing as Wendy.
Her breakout role?
I don't
Was
think it was
it?
her break. No, she was been doing
She's
stuff
like
forever.
4 years old or something in that one.
Don't feel bad, Gremlins past midnight. Don't feed trolls ever.
As if I don't know how we could forget. Because that's where
Oh,
that
'cause
originates from,
Some
right?
haunted house and stuff make you sign waivers. Yeah, see,
No, never that
Doza
stuff.
and I have done a haunted house. There's a 13th floor haunted house here in our city that happens every year. We've done it a couple of times because our friends really, really love Halloween and go there as a tradition. So we went with them for a few years, and I was scared every time. But I did it to be like,
Like the
like to have
uncomfortable
fun.
scare, not like
The kind like with waivers. And like I got hurt too.
but you signed the waiver.
I did. So it's like, oh, I just got to deal with this. Like for one, I actually got scratched on my face by one of the like plastic thingies, remember? And
Yeah.
I had a battle scar, but it wasn't that bad. It went away pretty quickly, but still.
It was like a scuff.
Yeah. Thanks for posting the Stacy's dad thing. I was going to look it up even if you had it. Like we haven't caught up in Discord, but
I don't think
we look
anyone
forward to it.
posted
Team Blast? Something Team Blast. It was a
Oh, Team Blast,
Z,
Team
Z,
Blast.
Z. I caught
Thanks
it
for
when Chris
catching
said
that.
it. I was quick. And Zoe also said the giant robot was in Sonic X Generations as well for the Nintendo Switch.
Did I do damage to it? Did I win? This giant robot? I guess I wouldn't remember it because we wouldn't have seen it. Or like in that way, I guess.
A clan of goat people were under siege by a troll that would insult them and kept growing and growing. They tried to get Yonder to help, but he kept having a nonchalant attitude, which is kind of unlike him to not immediately jump in and help. But in the end, they understood that they needed to not be the troll, not withhold actual food, but to pay his insults no mind. Once they stopped reacting, the trolls shrunk until they were smaller than a meatball. Is this like about the troll under the bridge?
It sounds like it.
It sounds like that.
It sounds very much like a story.
Is this also like the Trolls movies with the glitter and the dance? Is that what they're about?
I think you're supposed to not feed them so they die or something, right? Like don't listen to them. Don't listen to them sing.
So
because they're singing bad stuff about it. They're singing curses.
So the past 3 comments that Andrew said that I just read out were about the Wander Over Yonder episode about not feeding the troll.
There's that one YouTuber, Saberspark. He really liked Wander Over Yonder.
And okay, I would have loved a popsicle stick to hold out to say that I was too scared so they would like stop, but I didn't have that. I had to just deal. And plus I'm an adult. I put myself through this. But I don't think we're gonna keep doing it. We are also let them know. We were like, how about we do other things? And recently we got to do a double date with them and just go to an arcade, which was more our speed.
Yeah, I like arcades.
It's fun. And then at the end of the night, we kept like putting our coins into the claw machines to try to win something for their kids. But then we just, we ended up just winning candy. But I think the candy one, like everyone's a winner.
Yeah, but it's like really old candy that's like definitely
probably
expired.
Not best for the kids.
No, probably not.
So Wander Over Yonder was a show that was on Disney, now Disney Plus. And it wasn't, so we've been to round 1 downtown. We actually take our niece there. Sometimes we do like a yes day thing with her and we like went there. She got really lucky at the claw machines there though.
Yeah, she really did. She won multiple times. She
did. There's also claw machines at, what's it called? The Tezo. There's that. We've done Dave & Buster's as well. I forget, what was this arcade called? It was a little hole in the wall type place.
Like Game something? Game Ready or I don't know.
It was really small. It's right next to like a child care center.
Yeah, but it had really good games though.
It did. I can't remember the name. It was our first time going.
I wish we could remember.
I know it's on San Pedro. The road. Like, that's all I remember because we drove there.
Yeah. All right, well, one more try and we'll call it for today.
Oh, yes. We got to eat dinner. I'm feeling it. What's for dinner?
Mac and cheese and...
Oh, yeah.
Some other stuff, probably.
Okay. So, leftovers.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Yeah, just put a bunch of leftovers on a plate, call it a day.
It's fine.
It is fine, yeah.
They're leftovers because we already got something good, We wanted to save it for later.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Huh?
This robot, which is called the Egg Emperor, by the way, is the 3DS version of Sonic Generations. Did you know that? The Egg Emperor?
I didn't know this was a... is it that the DS one references this guy or the other way around?
And Nikita, like if we ever had a Sonic trivia, like I'd want you on my team.
Right? Seriously.
I think we have other leftovers. I don't know what, but I know for sure we have mac and cheese, which is why Doza brought up like to have that with something else. Probably even like heat up some chicken for some like protein.
Come on. There we go.
We actually saw really good fresh eggplant, but like the Indian eggplant. So we got a bunch of that, but we're not having that today. I think we'll have that like next week at some point.
Yeah.
And this weekend, Dozer just wants all his favorite stuff.
I like favorites. That's why they're my favorite.
And hey, Shane, how are you doing?
Good
Back
evening.
to watch the second episode of Sonic Heroes. It's actually like the 7th. But it's good to see you nonetheless. We're just giving this like one more attempt and calling it for tonight, but it's good to see you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, there was like nothing.
I think it might have. Was it the Diversions game room? That sounds familiar.
All right, this should do damage, right? Diversions, I think it was.
Yeah. Let's see. Yep. Yeah. That's it. That's the one we went to. It has really good ratings. 4.7 on Google. Old school arcade featuring new and retro arcade games plus prize machines and air hockey. Doza crushed me at air hockey.
I didn't mean to.
He did though. But
Get good.
I was the best one in the group at Tetris, so I'll take that.
Oh my god, you were demolished. It was so impressive.
I was like, I played Tetris my whole life.
I love Tetris.
I do. I actually used to have this little handheld Tetris thing that like I would try. So I like would have my Game Boy Color, I would have my Tetris, and then I would have like a book, and like those were the 3 things I would have for travel. And then if I finished my book, I would buy like a magazine or something at the airport.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
I love that for you.
I love it for me too. And nowadays too, I still travel with like obviously not everything, but I have like my audiobooks. I've got other things, music, what have you, Netflix stuff downloaded to the phone.
As you do.
You know, I'm not that good at skee ball, but I have enjoyed it. I much prefer it to like bowling. I'm not a big fan of bowling.
Is it because you're not good at it?
No, I was good at it.
Oh, okay.
We've done bowling before. I don't know. Maybe it's the places that are getting so expensive, so it's just like not my thing.
Yeah, bowling was supposed to be like this cheap, really easy thing that you could like have a bunch of people at, right? And I feel like it's pricing itself out of that vibe, and it's like there's other things I could do.
Okay, I thought I was professional at Tetris until I played Tetris 99 and I realized I was not good. But like I'm still good out of the people I know, but like when you play against a bunch of randos on the internet,
Oh my god, we're so close to being done.
Super Mario Kart. I believe in you, Doza. You can do it.
He doesn't have a lot of health left. He has like 30, maybe less.
I don't know if we got all the emeralds or not, Shane. I don't think that's what this game collects.
There's like, I don't know, like 3 emeralds to collect. I'm not getting them. We've gotten maybe 2.
Shane's like his favorite part of bowling is tossing the ball into the opponent's lane for bonus points. That's not how it works.
Yeah, wait a minute.
But you can hit a turkey. That's a thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
I could lose it all here. Frick! I did! Oh, all right, guys. So thank you so much for hanging out with us. We'll see you all tomorrow, and I really hope this game gets done. But if not, you know, we'll see.
We'll see how the rest of the week goes. Wait, you got the emeralds from the special stages? You need them to get to the final story?
No, as long as I hit credits, I'm good.
All right, we'll see how the rest of the week goes.
What story am I gonna miss? Oh, Sonic won't date Amy. Oh, or like, oh, they paid the rent. Ah, we did it.
Good night, guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
Let's hope, send good vibes. We're gonna finish this tomorrow. Let's all believe.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.